Welcome back if you're a fan of the channel, and hey, welcome if you're new here. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Cradily. This is a single prize deck. Essentially, you take the fossil that came in Stellart Crown, and you can go ahead and evolve it into a Lileep and then into a Cradily. But because it's technically a stage 2, we can go ahead and use Omastar V to be able to throw Lileeps onto the bench, sort of like a Archeops type deal, and then go ahead and evolve them into Cradilys. Now, the thing that's interesting with Cradily is it a single prize attacker that does more damage based off of status conditions, so burns, confusion, poison. And its ability, you flip a coin and you can put a status condition onto your Pokemon, onto your opponent's active Pokemon. So if we combine this with Brute Bonnet and the A-Spec Dangerous Laser, we could be potentially hitting for up to 300 damage. Now, if we poison ourselves and we attach the Binding Mochi, we can be hitting for upwards of 340 if we can go ahead and hit all of that combo. Now, with that being said, it's a little bit difficult to set up, and if you're able to just get Omastar out to get your Lileeps out and then Penny to pick it up, you essentially are playing with a single prize deck. And status conditions are a lot of fun. Now, you need to be able to hit heads, of course. You need to be able to get Brute Bonnet out. And, you know, if you need to be able to hit for upwards of 340 onto something like Dragon Ball or Charizard, you need to have Dangerous Laser, which you can only use once. But honestly, these types of decks are really, really interesting. It wants to be cloth, but it's just different. If you guys have tried this deck, let me know what you think about it. I'm excited to play it. But before we get started, if you guys are new here, go and hit the subscribe button and hit the thumbs up. It really means a lot. It helps the channel grow. And if you're looking for any TCG products, head over to Heavy Play and use code Menace10 at checkout. You can get yourself deck boxes, dice boxes, sleeves, play mats. Their Equip Mag system makes it so that all of their stuff is magnetic and it plays really well together, minus the sleeves, but their sleeves are curved. Pretty cool. And honestly, I'm a huge fan of their products. So if you guys go over there and pick something up, remember to use code Menace10 to checkout. Save yourself 10% off. So let's get into some games and let's see how this deck can perform. We hit the Omastar V Star. Wow. Omastar V. I can't speak. We have exactly what we want. We have the basic energies to do it. Our opponent is going first. We like that. I think I saw Dragapult. And our opponent doesn't know what we're playing right off the bat, but that's okay. That's okay. Now the potentially, well, it's not really a bad part. We could lose the Omastar, but if we get Lileeps down, Lileep is outside of the range of Dragapult being able to KO it off the bench, which is good for us. The issue is that the fossil is not. The fossil is 60 HP, so we do need to kind of get set up quickly and hope that they don't. You know, but I think we probably still want to try and find a fossil on turn 1 at least, even to get the 2 Lileeps down, just to be able to give us a little more padding. We're going to use these Nest Balls. We're going to attach an energy, and then we are going to probably rip the Iono. I think that's probably best case scenario for us, unless they put themselves down to like 2 cards. Oh no, because they're going to instant charge. Yeah, so we probably want to rip Iono. But a good starting hand for us to try and do some damage here. Attach return, Nest Ball. I think we probably just Nest Ball for Brute Bonnet for sure. Do we want to grab Mew? Mew is another 2-prizer that I don't think we necessarily need. I think we just rip the Iono. 1 2-prizer is kind of all we want. But this is what we need to set up. We'll use Fez later in the game if we need to. We find Penny here, also good. We find the fossil. Let's attach that. I'm debating on poisoning, but I don't think I need to. Just rip Primal Guidance. Grab our Lileeps. We have another evolution here. Now the bad side is we don't really have a follow-up. We can Penny, but I'm almost tempted to say, like, I was going to say I want them to KO, but they'll take 3 prizes, and then we're kind of in a bad spot. So maybe not. Just so I could use Fez, but I don't think we necessarily need to. Our top deck has to be pretty nice. Or our opponent has to rip Iono. Either or. We'll take an Iono from our opponent. So no Iono, unfortunately. But let's see, do they have the Rare Candy, Dragapult, and a Sparkling Crystal, and a Switch card to be able to take 3 prizes? I'm thinking about it, and I guess there is a way we can KO Dragapult. It's Dangerous Laser plus Poison plus Mochi. Or Dangerous Laser plus Poison plus like Sneasler or something like that. There's a few ways we can actually take a KO here, but I don't know if we're gonna get there. Well, actually, they might still be searching for things. Well, the fact that they didn't Rare Candy Sparkling Crystal is pretty good. I didn't see what they grabbed off this. Oh, they grabbed the rescue board to just throw it away. Interesting. That is interesting. They're just gonna instant charge. Okay, so we need a sick top deck here to be able to capitalize on them missing. That's not it. That is not it, unfortunately. I definitely evolved that. Oh, okay. That's what we do. That's what we do. Let's utilize this attack. Let's go ahead and Toxic Powder. And then let's bind down. Again, not necessarily how we wanted to go about this, but it's fine. If we could find Sneasler, we could maybe just take this KO without getting Cradily? I think it's Cradily, without getting Cradily out. Well, they might have a switch card. Never mind. I actually can't remember if this deck runs switches. I think they do. But we will have our 6 prizes on the board here. The hard part is that we need to, in order to take these 2, we need to hit Dangerous Laser on one of them. So the second one, I think there is some sort of math that gets us there. It's like, you know, because I'm going to have multiple, or hopefully multiple Cradleys out, that I can go ahead and use its ability to put multiple status effects on. So I guess there is other ways we get there, but yeah, switch. Right. Rare Candy, Sparkling Crystal, our Lileep is dead. But now we get to put Fez down, and we get to hopefully find everything we need to try and kill this Dragapult. That's the plan. That's the hope. Not that our opponent couldn't. Actually, because they're using Sparkling Crystal, let's see if they attach energy. Or they're just going to Iono us. Okay, well, that kind of works too, I guess. Not really. We did not hit. Well, we have Bug Catching Set, so maybe we get there. I don't think they're going to pop Curse Blast, right? That would be... Oh, actually, they could and then use... Okay, yeah. They could pop this, and then we'll be down to 1 Lileep. And then we would need a little bit of help. We do have a couple cards that can kind of synergize together. We're just missing... Oh, he doesn't pop? Wow, okay. I kind of thought he was going to pop it and then drop 6, but he looks like he's just trying to focus his KO, or his Curse Blast onto Brute Bonnet. Okay. Is there a world where we can pull off this KO? He does have an energy here to get him set up. I think we grab Fez. I think we do. Yeah, I think we grab Fez. I think it just makes sense. Let's Bug Catching Set really quick. Nice. Very good. Very good for 2 reasons. One, we have 2 status effects that we can drop here. So let's see if we can get there. Let's drop the Fossil, because I think he has a couple other priorities that he's going to look for. We're just going to rip everything, actually. Let's grab that back. Now let's go ahead and flip the script. We had a leap. Okay, I'll start flipping some heads here. Let's see if we can get this KO. Not it. So I think we don't have a KO. We do hit that though, so I think we want to confuse him here. Go ahead and poison. It's going to put more damage counters on our opponent. We swing for 240, not able to take the KO exactly how we wanted to. They could retreat, evolve, and go ahead and take the KO. But if they try to attack through it and they miss, then we have a KO. But I don't think that's going to happen. It's very, very bold of me to assume. There is a world he takes 3 prizes here. If he can get the evolution, he can KO this, and then he can KO. 3 prizes. Could happen. Don't think it's going to, but... Okay, so I think the odds of him KOing himself, I think, go down to 0, right? 30, 40. Oh, no, he'd still get there. No, 10 short. Unfortunate. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think that if he uses if he has enough pieces, he can recon, or he can quick search into getting another one, retreat, and kind of save himself. Losing these 2 is probably the worst case scenario. If we lose this, it's not the end of the world. Losing all 3 is obviously even worse. That's the worst case scenario. I see an Arven. Okay. I'd imagine Arven has to be Ultra Ball. It has to be Ultra Ball something. And if we would have just hit heads on the first selective slime there, we would have been so good. I'm really not sure where our opponent's at. Yeah, okay. I figured that was coming. He attached for turn though. So I don't know what the play is here actually. He's gonna go for the attack. He hits tails. What? Okay. Well, again, doesn't get KO'd. 10 short, but we could just pass our turn and take the KO. So we're okay there. We do have another Brute Bonnet here. I think we want to play that. And now here's the question that I have. I don't have a way... Okay, never mind. We just take the KO. Yeah, we just take the KO. There's not really much we could do. All right, well, we take 2 prizes. So, it's still on the board for our opponent to... Well, now they can take 2 prizes with the... Well, if they drop Alakazam and move 10 damage and then Gust, they can swing maybe 3 prizes. Yeah, maybe. But... Okay, so we know the Dragapult's going to come in and smack us in the face, but we need to go ahead and... Or hopefully we can go ahead and find some pieces to be able to get that 1-hit KO on that Dragapult. And without Alakazam, our Fezandipiti is relatively safe. I'd imagine 10 damage will probably creep onto it at some point off of a Phantom Dive. But relatively, it's not in danger right now of getting KO'd. So if we can take a 1-hit KO onto Dragapult in the next turn, we're sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty. Now the question is what do we grab off this Nest Ball? That is a dilemma. That is a good question. Fez will be able to get us more cards. These 2 are kind of dead cards. We don't really care for Jet Energy right now. Jet Energy is good into Ursaluna, or it's good into trying to get Omastar out, or trying to get something out of the active, which we can do. So, So 200 damage onto Fez. And then 60 where? Well, because we keep the Binding Mochi, we're in a better situation. So we're not gonna be able to use the Nest Ball. We're not gonna be able to use Fez. Sure, fine. But we have a retreat, and then we have another 2 potential shots at getting this thing. If we hit heads, We're cooking. You know, just hit heads twice. It's a 50% chance, right? So let's see where he puts the damage. I think that's the part I'm curious about. 20 for a Curse Blast, and then, yeah, just probably plop the rest over there. Oh, it was 30. Okay. So Curse Blast is only going to be able to hit one of these two targets, so that makes me feel good. We do have Ultra Ball here, so we definitely want to retreat. We have Ultra Ball here. We might as well find another... Yeah, we might as well find another one. That gives us 3 chances to be able to take this KO. We need to hit heads on 2 of the 3. Okay, all right, just 2 of the 2. 2 of the 2. I'm not stressed. 2 of the 2. Okay. There's 1. We definitely want to confuse. Confusing makes the most sense. And we need to time this right because we want to get the damage off of that. Off of the Binding Mochi. We need to be poisoned for that to hit. Ow, brother. That's rough. That is tough. It is unfortunate. Well, Toxic Powder. And then we'll just go ahead and swing for 240. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. We wanted the 1-hit KO. That was really what we were craving. And I'm trying to think if there's a world without him hitting through Confusion. I guess he could evolve, attach. Like 5 prizes is off the table this turn, right? That's like not possible. If he 1, 2, 3, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it is. Wait, that would be sick. Actually, that would be pretty crazy. I would have to give it to our opponent because that would be sick. Boss this. Uh-oh. Evolve this. Attach. Switch. KO. Blast. 60. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, 1-5. Yeah, he would be able to. I thought he was short on the damage counters. He still needs a lot, though. He needs an energy to attach. He needs... Okay, there's 1. He needs the Dragapult, and then he needs Dusknoir. He has Quick Search, so we know he can kind of get there. But we're in trouble. Even if he like only hits part of this, like even if he only has the Dragapult, we're in trouble because he's gonna swing 3 prizes here to put him at 2 left, or he's gonna swing 4 prizes. Sorry. Yeah, even if he doesn't have the Curse Blast, that's actually the better play. That's actually a really good play for them. Pulls the Dragapult out with that. Okay. Now we're in trouble. No cards in hand, and they swing 4 prizes. Gotta give him props. It's a good play. It's a good play. When you have the pieces, you have the pieces. All right, well, it is crunch time for us. We need to hit a 1-hit KO here, and then pray we can knock that out. That's kind of where we're at right now. We need Dangerous Laser. Well, we hit Dangerous Laser, which is sick. The thing that we don't have is energy, which is just so disappointing. And we hit Tails there. I think we have to Dangerous Laser and just pray that there's like not enough energy in the deck for them to be able to take this KO, but they can just search for Dusknoir here. So I think we just lose. But man, if we had energy, bro, if we had energy, that was it. That was it. That was 300 and plus the burn. Would have had the KO. Is unfortunate. But that was a good game. That was a good swing from our opponent. We just missed the coin flips. We missed the coin flips, and it is a little sad. But you know what? Let's get another game. I like how the deck kind of flows. Dragapult might be a bad matchup. Dragapult's probably a bad matchup. But let's go ahead and find another one. we win the toss this time, and we're gonna defer. We're gonna defer it to them, let them go first. Omastar turn 1 is just so good. It's the goal, and look at that. We find an Omastar, and we have energy. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see what we're up against. Hopefully we're not versing like Dusknoir or something. Hopefully Dusknoir or even Polt. Polt again would be bad. Not a fan of Polt. Our opponent's taking a little bit to set up. Let's see what they got. Ooh, Terapagos. Interesting. Not 100% sure how this matchup's going to go, but they do play Dusknoir, so that's not fun. Not fun, but it's okay. Taking a KO, as long as they don't have Bouffalon. If they have Bouffalon, taking a KO gets a little bit harder because of the -60. But if they don't have Bouffalon, then we're in a pretty good spot, I think. Do we Town Store here? Attach. I think we Iono. We probably Iono. Unless they put themselves down to like 1 or 2 cards. I think we Iono. I would also imagine... I would also imagine that... Oh, I was going to say Hoot Hoot. There it is. Okay. Oh, this is Palkia version. Okay, so no Dusknoir. Okay, now we got to think. What are the odds that they have? What are the odds that they have Hoot Hoot here? I think we drop Mew as a pivot card. We definitely drop that. I don't know if we want to drop Town Store so early. You know what? Let's drop it. Let's drop it. Sneasler. You know what? I think we do... Oh, this is tough. You know what? Let's do this. I can grab the other one. We want this. We definitely want this because what we're going to put out is going to be... Oh, I can Town Store. I forgot that I'm playing... the V-Star as well. Well, Rare Candy would be good there, but... Go ahead and Toxic Powder, just get a little bit of damage onto the Rapagos, and then we'll just get our leaps. We definitely did not want to get rid of Cradily and the energy. We need that. But 30 damage, not too bad. Now there's a good chance here that, you know, he DTEs, kills Omastar. Is what it is. It is what it is, people, you know. It's the sacrifice that you need to make in order to get out the stage 1s, so... Now, I was thinking about, is Town Store going to help them? But I don't think they play any tools, from what I can remember. Boss's orders. Of course. Of course, man. Chat energy into Fan Rotom. And actually, I think what we do here, the only thing that makes sense here in this turn is for us to grab the... let's do this first. See if we can just naturally hit it. Oh, we hit another Cradily. Very cool. Town Store. We're just going to use Penny here and pick up the Brute Bonnet. Not necessarily how we want to use Penny, but it gets us an attack this turn. And we take 70 damage off of the Brute Bonnet. So let's see if we can use Selective Slime. Nice. To not have to poison ourselves, and we could just burn the Fan Rotom and then take the KO. Not too bad. A little bit of an unorthodox play, but you know, I think it's okay. Boss's orders, if they don't come into something that's going to smack us in the face, I actually really like that, which I don't think they are. Because I might try to boss KO Terapagos here. The thing is that we have to hit our heads. Yeah, if he's going to put the energy there, but why would he sacrifice Palkia? Maybe he would just give up 2 prizes. I guess I need to get a little bit lucky Yeah, I guess I need to get a Loki. Let's go ahead and let's Dangerous Laser. Yeah, we boss 100%. 100% we boss. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna see if we can hit our heads first. We need to hit 1 heads. Okay, all right. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. I hope you're not panicking. We have a backup plan. Bro. Stupid game. Stupid game. It's okay. We're okay. I'm not too salty about it. That is good. Now granted, he could just drop Ghost and attach DT and then, you know, do more damage to us, but not too bad. Now Palkia V-Star, yeah, okay, he probably can attack this turn, but you know, he needs some energy. Can't use Noctowl at the moment because of interesting. Well, he can Ultra Ball for Palkia V-Star, so gives him card draw plus. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Ultra Ball away Palkia V. He's gonna wait. Yeah, he's gonna Ultra Ball, find Palkia V-Star, Star Portal, KO. Thing is though, the thing is that if we can take a KO, we're in actually a really good spot. Because if he KOs this, that's fine. It's a 1 prize. Like, it's 5-3. Totally fine. KOs this, we still have an attack, and then we have a few chances here to be able to take the KO. So, while I did not want to burn Dangerous Laser so early, is what it is. 280, though, is a tough number. 280 is a tough number, I will admit. I don't know if we can get there. I would actually prefer him to KO Omastar V. Omastar? Am I saying Omastar? I can't say any name correct today. Whatever. Y'all know what I mean. Oh, now he can Noctowl. Oh, he's not going to. Okay. 260. So I don't think we have a KO here. I don't think a KO is possible. Oh, wait, with Mochi it might be. Oh, okay, hold on. Go Fossil Mochi? Fossil, yeah, because I think we need to be able to get... Let's go ahead and Super Rod these guys back in. That's fine. Just realized we don't have energy. That is tough. That is tough. I should not have grabbed the Fossil because we had a KO, I think. And actually, I think we would have been 10 short. Burn. Actually, no, if I would have burned. Is there a play here? Discard this. I shouldn't have grabbed that out of there. Whatever. Nice. Okay. Not ideal. We're going to give up 2 prizes, but we get a Lileep onto the bench. Gets us another Cradily. Oh, what a misplay. What a misplay. I still would have had to... Oh, I should have... Why did I not poison? I'm just not thinking today, man. I'm not thinking. Yeah, so if I would have hit heads, burn, poison, attacked, that would have been over. That would have been. It would have been. But it's okay. I do think if we lose the Mochi, though, we're in a little bit of trouble. So let's see what he decides to do. Now it makes sense for him to take the 2 prizes on the Omastar, but he could get himself out of harm's way by going after Cradily here. Yeah. Oh, he goes after Mew. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, we do find Nest Ball for Fez, which is good. Okay. We need energy. Okay, no energy, but we do get Bug Catching Set, which rips us 2 energy. And now we have a couple of chances here to be able to crack the Palkia in the face. I was never worried. I was never worried about me hitting heads. I was never worried. I was terrified, actually. Nice. 240. Plus the 50 damage that's going to smack on from status conditions. And, boom. Yeah, there we go. Nice. We'll take our 2 prizes. Now we just need 1 prize. We need a gust. We need something. We need something. And I don't think our opponent can take 3 prizes here. I just don't see it happening. The one thing that would hurt us is like a boss, like a stall onto Brute Bonnet. Like that would probably be the worst case scenario. But I actually could find a Jet Energy to get out of it. I think I played 2 or 3 maybe. That's just, it's kind of a big ask. But let's see what they go for here. A KO onto Omastar and then pray that I can hit both heads is probably the best case scenario. But the thing is actually is if he KOs Omastar, I could drop Ursaluna. So maybe not the best play for our opponent, but let's see. Prime Catcher, okay. There's the Ursaluna. Ursaluna is a little tougher to kill than Terapagos, even though not really. Like I still need to hit heads on. I still need to hit heads on the flip, without a doubt. When he goes for Fez, that makes sense. That makes sense. The thing is, though, is I think this is game. I think I drop Ursaluna. Have we seen a supporter yet? Oh, Iono. Iono would be bad. Ow, there's the Iono. Ooh, okay. Actually, still not the end of the world because we do still have some outs. Because we have Mochi, because we have this, we still have some outs. So we're okay. We just need to hit heads. We need to hit heads at least once. 1 heads. Actually, do we need to hit heads? No, actually, we don't even need to hit heads. We don't even need to hit heads because we just poison ourselves. We poison our opponent. This hits for 240 because we're poisoned, and then the status conditions because of Sneasler. I think this is a game. Don't think Spiritomb matters. Industrious for 4. Okay, okay. Nice. Okay, yeah, I think this is a game. We are going to flip the coin because, like, why the hell not? We're going to flip 2. All right, selective slime. We're gonna kind of slow play a little bit, just because I want to see. I want to make sure that the coins weren't trying to screw me all day. Heads. Nice. And there's the concede. Let's go. Okay, that game, it worked for me. I made a couple mistakes, but it worked for me. Cradily, you're a lot of fun, pal. You're a lot of fun. I like status conditions. I think Poison's a lot of fun, as you've seen from my previous videos. Adding Confused and Burn in there and Dangerous Laser, it's a fun combo. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in the next couple weeks. Surging Sparks is almost out. So I'll see you guys later. Take care.